Although we had a shotgun, that's it right there, the headsman. 200% headshot damage multiplier. This is like, yeah. One. So this is the slug shotgun, right? This is a slug. Fires a single round instead of pellets. Coupled with its unique scope, this shotgun gains ridiculous accuracy for its range. Headshots momentarily increase reload speed and accuracy. A subsequent headshot deals critical damage. Critical! We're gonna craft that one too, because I am a waster of materials. What does it take to upgrade that one? Another 75 on this one. That would bring the damage up to 219 with a 200% headshot damage multiplier. Woo boy! Oh baby! Look at us. Look at us. I mean, just look at us. Let's ditch this and put this on. I was gonna use that, but then when I seen the headshot damage multiplier on this one, I'm like, oh, fucking right. And then this is a blunt weapon, isn't it? One-handed club that would be considered a blunt weapon. I kind of want to go spend some more money. Can you put a silencer on that? Can I put a silencer on this and then go so that I'm quiet? You know, I want to be as quiet as possible. Okay, wait up. Okay, right. Let me think. Let me think for a second. Yes, let me think. So we'd have to ditch intelligence altogether, right? We ditch intelligence. Body is the one with the shotgun shit. Yeah, over here, right? So die. Crit chance as stamina decreases. Improved weapon handling as stamina decreases. So you want your stamina as low as possible. When below 33%, you gain mitigation strength and chance. That's 33% stamina. Minus 25% bullet spread when moving. That's pretty awesome. No movement speed penalty with shotguns, light machine guns, or that's pretty dope. Increased chance to obliterate enemies. What is obliterate? That's got to be in here, right? I suppose I should have started with this one. Crit chance as stamina decreases. Max is 12.5%. 10% damage against nearby enemies. Unlocks obliterate, the ability to sometimes instantly kill and dismember enemies at low health. Did it say dismember? Dismember. As in, I'm going to blow them apart. I like that. It makes me happy. Just talking about it makes me happy. Increases a chance to obliterate enemies with ranged attacks at close range. Minus 15% enemy armor when using ranged attacks. Dismemberment spreads the effect to nearby enemies. Oh, no shit. That's cool. Plus 20% reload speed for 8 seconds after dismembering an enemy. Increases damage of quick melee attacks as stamina decreases. 100% damage for the next quick melee attack after shooting an enemy with a shotgun. 100% damage for your next shotgun shot after hitting an enemy with a quick melee. So that's that beat shoot that we were seeing before, right? And then onslaught, this is for LMGs. I don't think I want to use LMGs. I just want that shoddy. I want that shoddy stuff. And then this is what? All for adrenaline. What does adrenaline do? Unlocks adrenaline rush mode. In addition to their basic effects, blood pump, cyberware, and health items also give adrenaline equal to 30. Oh yeah, that's like the like a buffer for your health, isn't it? I'm kind of liking where this is going, if I'm going to be completely honest. I'm liking where this is going. Adrenaline, 20% movement speed. Go when adrenaline rush is active, gain immunity to movement penalties and non-damaging status effects such as knockdown and blinding. Dude, these are all pretty good. I mean, especially if you're going to be up in front, like in the shit. When adrenaline rush is active, plus 3 second delay before adrenaline begins to decay. That seems like it would be useful. Seems like it would be. What's over here? This is the blunt weapon stuff. Oh, that's fucking dope. Oh, and it knocks them down too. Oh, that's freaking sick. Press Q to violently slam the ground, damaging and staggering nearby enemies with a chance to knock down. Quake, that's called Quake. Quake can also be performed from mid-air, a superhero landing. What? What? How did I not know about this? I'm thinking we might do this, y'all. I'm kind of thinking I want to do this. Yeah, I think we're gonna. I mean, we could take all of this right here, like everything. All of these on the bottom, we've already looked at these before. These are all for your health and health. Oh, then we could go into technical ability and get this stuff over here for helping out your health shit, right? Your health shit. That could go in there. Obviously, we would take pretty much all of this stuff, right? I feel like this one doesn't even need to be, like, you can refund this, use it on something, and then pull the point back out and put it here when you're actually upgrading stuff. Like, you don't need to have this on unless you're upgrading, I think. We'd probably get rid of the sideboard because I don't think we'd be able to fill all of our slots. Yeah, so I don't think we'd probably ditch that one. Use the Sandy. Definitely would go all the way up to Edge Runner, that's for sure. All right. It's in the back of my mind. We may be doing this. Also, engineer for crafting. All right, so we got to wait for Maumar, the El Capitan. We're waiting on all kinds of people right now. Fine, we'll wait on you. The other one that we had was Sandra Dorset that I wanted to get done, right? We do have the Glen fight that we have to go and do. Like psycho killer. Ba 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 ba. Find all the tarot cards. You know what? Let's go do this. Let's go do the Sandra Dorset one. This one has been in the back of my mind like ever since we got the phone call. It would be cool to see her again. And now we know what she looks like without any clothes on, so it's even better, right? Sandra Dorset, that chick that you pulled out of the Scav's Nest. That was our very first quest, by the way. Very first mission of the game. Says, man, give someone an inch and they'll take a mile. This databank must be pretty special for her if she ain't willing to go through, or if she ain't willing to go through a fixer. Well, damn. Now I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna help out or play by the rules of the game. So, is this it right here? Oh, we're just gonna call her, I guess.
V. You're V, right?
I am.
You find the databank?
Yup. Did we find the databank? When the fuck did we find it? I'm glad you're holding up.
Someone's back in tip-top shape. Trauma must have put you back together in no time.
Yep. Good as new. Still, if not for you, wouldn't have been anything left to put back together.
Rear-ended.
Never got the chance to thank you properly. Wasn't there someone else with you? Big guy? Whenever you get a chance, tell him I said thanks.
Sure thing.
Jackie's, Sure, I'll pass it on. Knowing Jackie, though, he'd probably take that as his cue to ask for your number and call you up for a date. But that'll never happen, because Jackie, never mind. I'm sure you got a lot on your plate.
What
Is everything okay?
Sure, yeah, of course.
So, did you find my databank?
Yes, I did. I didn't even know we found the databank.
Right to the chase, huh? Well, you'll never guess where I found it. A scav hunt.
Yes, we did. Is she gonna say
Sandra,
anything?
You there?
Yeah, it's just that. Well, ever since they told me what happened, I just can't stop seeing them. Figured they must have had it. But, you know, it's not like I was gonna go looking for it myself after. I keep telling myself it's over. The ones who took me are gone.
You're safe now.
Listen, you've got Trauma Team Platinum. You couldn't be in better hands. I'm sure they already fixed the Sig Jammer exploit.
True. But who knows what the scavs will cook up next time? Anyway,
Man, did I
that's all in
miss
the
you.
past now. Got bigger fish to fry.
You want to talk about it?
It's nothing. Just bring the databank to my apartment. Sending you the address now.
Oh,
Thanks.
she wants us to come to the apartment. Done. Done. Consider it done. The best driver in all of Night City reporting for duty. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. Why do I say that out loud? Why do I say it? Just shut up and drive. The moment I say it, I kill somebody. Tollington said, look, it's Keanu Reeves. I've been watching The Matrix. Oh, I seen that it was on, it was free on YouTube, and I almost watched it the other night. Tollington, how are you, man? Happy Monday. Good to see you, buddy. What up, doe? That was violent. That was a violent accident. Punch it! We're good. It's just the hood. All good in the hood. Oh, God damn. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oh, it's so good. I love my car. Whoa.
Slow down, Turbo.
No
You'll get us
way!
killed.
Fuck
Again.
off! Oh, shit. Oh, my God. An absolute menace behind the wheel. I'm blaming it on the traffic, man. This place is ridiculous. Jesus. Did I just kill some guy with a railing? Oh, Rocket just killed a guy with a railing. Oh, I love driving now. What? Listen. Little hit and run, the cop does absolutely nothing. Shoot the gap! We have arrived! Like a glove. Perfect. Clearly, it's just fine. It's not a scratch on it. F5. F5ing. Is that a... No. What up, though? This is where Sandra Dorset lives? I kind of expected her to live like in a mega building or something like that, you know? Kind of like the same place we would live, maybe a little bit fancier, like in city, like, what is it, City Central? Is that what it's called? I guess not. Whatever. She seemed fancy to me. Also, her boobs were out, so everybody seems fancy when their boobs are out. I'm pretty sure her hoo-ha was on my forearm, so whenever anyone's hoo-ha is on your forearm, you always think that they're super classy. What's that? Nothing there. No loot. Weak sauce. Is this it? All right, you know what? Let's get another F5 in right here. Hello?
Sandra, it's me, V. I got your data bank. Sandra? You in there?
Uh-oh.
Are you alone? Did anyone follow you?
What does it look like?
Come on. Don't like leaving the door open.
Damn, that's kind of
Still
sad.
worried about
She's
the scabs?
terrified.
My, friend told me your memory
We're going to turn that off.
scraped clean.
The scavengers? No, I'm worried about... No, it doesn't matter. You bring the data bank?
What are you worried about?
If it's not the scabs you're worried about, then who?
Look, I didn't pay you to come here and ask me personal questions.
Hey, you mentioned it. Besides, I saved your life. That isn't worth anything?
It was worth whatever you got paid. Don't pretend I wasn't just another small-time job for you. Now, did you bring the data bank?
They all mean something, right? Now I want to know what's on the databank. Is it, where's Sandra Dorset's databank? This shouldn't be hard to find. Is that it? No, that's Evelyn Cigarette. Bart Moss Cyberdeck. Where is her databank now? No. No. That's a Jackie's leather belt. Can you search? Sandra Dorset's Saburo Arasaka's dog tag. I'm assuming that it's going to have a exclamation point next to it, right? Because we haven't looked at it. Is this it? Japantown apartment. Corpo Plaza key card. Braindance wreath. Camera recording. Coolant. Data bank. That's got to be it, right? Sandra. Oh, yeah. How do I... Nothing? You can't do... Nothing? Go back down there. Doesn't do anything. So you can't actually do anything with it? I'm taking it? I wonder if you had to do it before you started talking to her. I want to know what's on it now. Under shards? Oh, yeah. Is it in there? Shards. Encrypted. Destroy after reading. Is this it right here? Maybe? Let's crack this. I don't even know what this is. E9551C1C. E9. Nope. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is it literally impossible to do this? No. Wow. This is a hell of a one. What? Get me out of here. I'm going back in. Exit that interface. What the hell was up with that one? Back. Shards. I don't want to talk about it. Crack it. BD 5555. 555555. Thank you. What? Huh? Excuse me? Did it just boot it out? That was it? And then where'd it go? Son of a... Notes, technology. Can I get it? Is there one for databanks? Leaflets? People of Night City. Sandra Dorset. No. Who's Dr. Paradox? No, it's not in there. Oh, good God. How do you even find it? Leaflets. World articles. So whatever that was, it let me crack it, and then it kicked me right out of the menu. This kind of sucks. How the fuck am I supposed to find this now? Details, report. All right, I give up. Just give it to her. Nice.
Give me something to work with here.
Nice digs.
Nice place you got here. Tasteful.
Where's the bedroom?
Thanks.
Sorry.
Here. Don't worry. It's completely intact.
When someone tells me not to worry, it usually means they're hiding something. You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would you?
Yes, I did, apparently. So that was the one. Once Amnath says to find the encrypted tab, once you go into the encrypted tab and you decrypt and you crack the whatever on it, once you crack it, it disappeared out of there and it just booted me out of the menu altogether. And then it disappeared and I don't know where it is now. So apparently I looked at it. I never got to see it. Yes, I did.
All right, you got me.
It's already gone.
I looked inside. I know everything.
That's what I thought. So what's your next move?
I want to congratulate you. Blackmail you, of course. Nothing.
Nothing. I don't care what you do in your spare time. After all, it's a free country, right?
Huh. That's what they want you to think. You haven't seen what I've seen. Anyway, I'll take your indifference as a sign of good faith. Here, you can go now.
Thanks.
Oh, she was pissed that we looked at it, wasn't she? Let's go back out here. Let's retry this. I'll show you what I mean right now, Amnaf, and you'll know what I'm talking about. I already decrypted it, and when I decrypted it and I cracked the shard, it just kicks you out of the thing and then it disappears. So if we go in here, shards, encrypted, destroy after reading, encrypted. I cracked the security on it. E955. Wait, no, E91C55 BD. E91C55 BD. Now I'm going to hit exit interface here. And it just boots you out. And then you never get to see it. Yeah. So I never actually got to read it. So then it just boots me right out. And now I'm in a position where if I look at the shards that I have now, I can't find it in here. It didn't tell you the name of it or anything. Destroy after reading. That was what it said, right? Well, I mean, I guess we could look for that. Destroy after reading. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I didn't think to look for destroy after reading. Details, archive. No. Whoops. God damn it. Literature, not in there. Close? Nope. Leaflets, nope. Religion, philosophy, nope. Poetry, no. And then there's no more encrypted one here. So it legitimately just disappeared. I wonder if now that you cracked it, can we go back into our backpack, right? You missed it. There it was. Destroy after reading in technology. Was it in there in technology? Technology. Destroy after reading. So it marks it as, okay, phosphor radiates, occluding jaded eyes, come Titan. Outward ring, avian choruses, looping eternity. Cages of men melt as night descends. This is an old one. This isn't the same one. Yeah, this isn't the same one. Yeah, this one we got a while back. I remember reading it going, what the fuck does that even mean? Yeah, no, good eye though, Mirko. Good eye. I wonder if we can go back into our backpack now though and see it in our backpack now that it's cracked. So that was way down here. Right here, right? Databank, Sandra's. See, even when I click it, it just does this. Rotates. Let me look this up real quick because I kind of want to know what it says. I want to know what it says because it seemed like she was into some bad shit. Sandra Dorsett's databank. All right. I'm gonna pull this over so I can read it better. If V doesn't decrypt the shard, V may decide to simply follow orders and execute the job precisely as agreed upon. Sandra will be thankful for your discretion and reliability. Finalizes the transaction with the agreed upon sum. If you decrypt the shard and admit it, admitting it, I just want to know what the shard says. Journal entry. Sandra Dorset, nope, it's not in there. This doesn't exactly say what her databank says. Okay. Operation Carpe Nectum is the name of the shard. Really weird, man. Operation Carpe Nectum is the name of the shard. So, journal shard. It doesn't say where it's at. It just says that's the name of it. Operation Carpe Nectum, I believe. Right there. For Night Corp internal use only. The tests have come back successful. The artificial intelligence CN07. Oh, this is the one for that they're basically creating Manchurian candidates, right? The tests have come back successful. The artificial intelligence CN07 has proven itself capable of bypassing commercial devices specific to commercial device-specific and macro security systems accessible to Night Corp employees of the lowest ranks. None of the test subjects subjects were aware that the experiment was being conducted on them. In compliance with the orders that was given, CN07 focused mostly on subject HK13, which at the time of the experiment's commencement was classified as calm and empathetic. After a period of subliminal conditioning, as we predicted, HK13 began to display acute psychopathic behavior. The highlight was a dispute over coffee, during which HK13 strangled one of their colleagues, then jumped out of the window of a 16th floor building of the research facility. We will soon commence the next phase of the procedure and install CN07 onto a device of our actual target. They're like creating sort of like Manchurian Candidate shit. That's pretty crazy. That one's dope. Okay, so I don't know how anybody would have known that unless they looked it up. That was kind of weird that they just like changed the name of it and everything. All right, knock knock. Now we know what we're up against.
Sandra, it's me, V. I got your data bank. Sandra, you in there?
Are you alone? Did anyone follow you?
Wait a minute. Now this is... Why would she have... So does she work? Is she part of the CN07 plot then? Is that what's happened? Am I understanding that correctly? She's part of the CN07 plot? That's why it's on her databank? Oh.
What does it look like?
Come on. Don't like leaving the door open.
Still worried about the scavs? My, friend told me your memory'd be scraped clean.
Entry number 35. We're going to ignore that conversation that's happening right now. Weird. It looks like Anon 42 was right after all. I recently found a previously uncharted section of the net out in the boonies, even though I had already been there many, or maybe 20 odd times. I guess you can only access it with the right parameters. It only cost me a week of sleepless nights, but I finally finished the Leviathan and punched through the section undetected. At least I think. Good thing, too, because it turns out Anon 42 sicked Night Corps servers against me. I really should just take a break. Quit the net for a few months. But those files did look really suspicious. So she's trying to uncover the plot with CN07.
The scavengers? No, I'm worried about... No, it doesn't matter. You bring the data bank?
She's worried about Militech. She's worried about Militech. What are you worried about?
If it's not the scavs you're worried about, then who?
Yeah, interesting.
Look, I didn't pay you to come here and ask me personal questions.
Hey, you mentioned it. Besides, I saved your life. That isn't worth anything?
It was worth whatever you got paid. Don't pretend I wasn't just another small-time job for you. Now, did you bring the data bank?
We'll cut to the chase, yeah.
Here. Don't worry, it's completely intact.
When someone tells me not to worry, it usually means they're hiding something. You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would you?
We're gonna admit it, I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna admit it.
All right, you got me. I looked inside. I know everything.
That's what I thought. So what's your next move?
That makes more... I want to congratulate you. Blackmail you, of course, nothing. Let's see what I want to congratulate you is.
To congratulate you, of course. Anyone who hacks Night Corp has earned my respect.
Oh. Well, thank you. You know, if they end up going through with it, then...
The net'll become even more dangerous. You were worried they'd find out about you.
Exactly.
Conditioning people's mind, that's just evil. Look at what daemons did you use? Because we have the intelligence? Nice.
Night Corp secured up the ass. Can't just upload the usual blackout and fire shaft. You must have whipped up some angry demons. You zip them up in an imp?
Yeah. Leviathan. Even Cerberus isn't enough if you want to punch through that kind of corpo ice.
Using AGI to condition workers' minds. That's some supervillain shit right there.
Not just workers. Anyone. That's the scariest part. You've been a big help. Here, I threw in a little extra.
Yeah.
For a fellow runner. It's good to be reminded I'm not in this fight alone.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Nice! We got a little bit extra out of it.